Hey guys, it's Justin Smith again, and as you know, my birthday was on the 27th of December, which was great. But also, an event happened on the 27th of December. There was a person by the name of Christy Marjorie, I believe that's how it's pronounced. She died of it doesn't it, nobody's saying right now, but I don't want to say what I think she died of, but I believe it was pneumonia, and she was what we call the HIV denialist. HIV denialists, usually they believe that HIV does not cause AIDS. And when I came out with this journal, I automatically, of course, thought, HIV does cause AIDS, which I still do today. And I take my meds as directed by my doctors, and a lot of people, are up in arms about that. I get a lot of slack from my journal because people are saying that, oh, these meds are killing you, they're toxic to the body. Well, so is HIV. um, it really saddens me when I see that there's people out there that could live longer lives than they are going to, or could find alternative ways in their HIV medications to live longer. But the thing is, with Christy Marjorie, she believes she contracted HIV in '92, and she died this year at the age of 52. So she lived about 15 years, or about 16 years, with the HIV virus. And the life expectancy for somebody who's 20 years old and starts medication drugs, or HIV drugs, HIV medications, usually live, I think they said it was 69 years old. Marjorie defied her doctors, and she got pregnant. And she didn't defy her doctors getting pregnant. She defied her doctors on taking AZT medicine and not breastfeeding her children. And so when the time came around to test the children for HIV, her and her husband and her refused to get their children tested for HIV. Because I don't know why. I don't know why. But I believe in 2005, her 3-year-old daughter died from pneumonia as well. So this is kind of a sad thing for this to happen. But I get a lot of emails and a lot of comments on my journal from people that don't believe in what I'm doing. They think that what I'm doing is wrong. They think that me telling you guys to take medication and to trust in your doctors and trust that they know what's best for you. A lot of them think that I'm helping the government in some sort of way and killing my people. The people, when I say my people, I mean people with HIV. I don't believe that. I believe what I'm doing is right, and I believe that what I believe I'm helping people. But to have this woman die, and it was on my birthday too, it kind of just struck me. Kind of, I felt it like in here, and it hurt. But I felt bad for the families and everything and everybody else around her, because she wrote a book, and she did very well with it, and she just wanted people to know that there was an alternate way of living with HIV, which I don't disagree with her. I think that eating right, and I think that staying away from certain drugs like St. John's wort, you shouldn't really take that. But I believe that changing your diet is not enough. You need to change your drinking habits. You need to stop using drugs. I believe you need to start on medications when your T cell count is near 300 or 200, somewhere in that range. But HIV denialists don't believe that, and I don't feel sorry for them. I think that I just feel bad that they believe in what I'm doing is wrong. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to stay strong. and stay strong and hold on to my beliefs, because that's what I hold on to my beliefs because I've always been raised that way. Um, the thing is, I just feel bad that this woman, she died 52 years old. She had a lot more to live for. Um, and I just feel bad for her and her family. I'm not saying what she did was wrong. I'm just simply giving you guys a little background into her. She's a very intelligent woman, but I don't necessarily believe in her theories. You know, as far as HIV and AIDS, I believe that HIV does cause AIDS. I believe that um, opportunistic infection can make the body, can put your T cells down lower than 200 and give you an AIDS diagnosis. I think when they did toxicology report on her daughter, they said that she did die of pneumonia, and then they traced it down. They said, well, the pneumonia that she did die from, may have been AIDS related. But I'm not here to state that. I'm just here to simply say I feel bad for her family. But all these theories on HIV and AIDS and all these theories, let's just live. Let's just try to survive. You know, let's not say one is better than the other, or one is worse than the other, or you're killing yourself, or you're not taking your meds, so you're hurting yourself, you're hurting your child. You know, whether or not your theory is to take medication, whether it is to not take medication, whether you think that there's some conspiracy theory, the government made HIV, whatever. The point is that we need to live. We need to help each other. We need to live. We need to stop all the unsafe practices that some of our young kids, some of our young people, or even older people partake in. I know I'm no angel, you know, obviously, but all I know is that we need to start helping each other rather than hurting each other. Don't give me criticism for what I'm doing. Say, oh, you know what I think you're doing is good. I might differ on certain issues regarding HIV, regarding AIDS, but I still understand where you're coming from. Let's try to understand where each other's coming from. It's not right to place the blame on anybody, because blaming people is a waste of time. Hating people is a waste of time. Fighting people is a waste of time. Instead of fighting with this, let's fight with this and with this. Let's love each other, because all in all, that's all we have. We need to just start living. Thank you.